Caleb Plant sets the record straight on potential fights with Canelo, David Benavidez, Callum Smith, and even Triple G. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. We definitely working. Sign up for ESPN Plus below using my link. It definitely helps the channel when you use that. Oh, he's posting the numbers. He's doing his media rounds. He just got off a tough fight. And yeah, sign up for ESPN Plus. It helps the channel when you use the link. You can also bundle ESPN Plus, which has a lot of different content, sports, college, football, docuseries, etc. And you could bundle that with Disney Plus and Hulu, $12.99 for all 3 apps per month. Now, Caleb Plant posted this. It's an article, from, I guess, Boxing Junkie. It says title holders David Benavidez and Caleb Plant may be the best American super middleweights today, but don't expect them to face each other anytime soon, as in not in 2020. Benavidez's handler, Samson Likowitz, he shut down that possibility in a recent interview. He says, quote, a 2020 unification? I don't believe so. That's his direct quote from, I guess, this source, the Boxing Junkie. And he says, I believe we need more time. So he don't see it. And, David Benavidez is with Al Heyman, but also Samson, just like Wilder has Al Heyman and also Shelly Finkel. And Caleb Plant responds to this. He posts the article. He says, who doesn't have time? Who doesn't want to fight who? Everybody says, I don't want to fight, but that's not what David and his own people are saying. If he's booked up and can't make it happen or doesn't want to make it happen, then we've sent offers to Callum Smith and Gennady Golovkin. Hopefully we hear back soon. And if not, then tell Oscar De La Hoya, if he thinks I'm scared, then let's get it cracking in the fall with Canelo. Hashtag don't be sheep. Hashtag pull my card. Wow. Caleb Plant's a real one, bro. He said, you ain't gonna throw dirt on my name. You ain't for to stir the pot and, throw dirt on my name. He said he won all the smoke. David Benavidez is a great fight for Caleb Plant. Callum Smith, that's a great fight, especially if Canelo does fight Billy Joe Saunders. A fall fight with Caleb Plant is funny. But, here's the thing. This Caleb Plant is basically calling people's bluff, including Canelo. Here's why. De La Hoya, this is an actual interview you can find on YouTube. De La Hoya just said, now because okay, so there was allegedly an offer made by De La Hoya to Caleb Plant. This is days before he fought and already had a fight against the Vincent Feigenboots or whatever, right? And Caleb Plant responded to that. He's like, yeah, why would they try to send an offer when I'm just coming off of a fight? That don't make sense. He says, we could fight, Canelo could fight Billy Joe Saunders. They're not going to catch me slipping, basically. They're trying to catch people lacking and have someone overworked where I have no time to rest and recuperate from one fight. And everybody understands this except for the Canelo man fans. The Canelo man fans want Caleb Plant to go. He said he was in a 3.5 month camp. They want him to go immediately from that and an actual fight, a week ago, a couple days ago, to fighting and preparing for the biggest fight of his career, which would be a big name in Canelo. I mean, it just sounds foolish. It sounds foolish. And we know why they would do that. They would be doing that because they want Canelo to hold the cards and have all the strategic advantages per usual. This is something that Canelo's team has implemented, where they caught Kovalev on the backside of the Anthony Yard fight, and he had little time to rest and recover, which is what you're supposed to do. Like, you could talk to bodybuilders, even the bodybuilders that do steroids and things of this sort, right? They usually give themselves days or at least some hours to sleep and rest and recover in between training sessions. I don't know, even like I said, that's people who are taking illegal substances like steroids and bodybuilding, right? And even with that added aid of a performance enhancing drug, anabolics and whatnot, they still give themselves some time to sleep, rest the muscles before hitting it hard again in the gym. You see what I'm saying? So Caleb Plant don't have to explain to anybody. I'll explain it for you. He was in the camp. He had a fight. He made it probably a good purse, and he has a wife and a family. Let him rest up and get a proper training camp. Why? See, just listen to what I'm saying. Why would Caleb Plant not want a full, proper training camp without a huge turnaround for his biggest fight? You know, his biggest big name fight that he's had in his career. The only people that, like I said, that wouldn't want him to have that would be De La Hoya, Golden Boy, and Team Canelo. That's the only people, because everybody in the sport talks about, oh, I want to see the best versus the best. So wouldn't you want to see a rejuvenated and rested Canelo, a rejuvenated and rested Caleb Plant if they're going to fight? You know, that's like, would you want to see two heavyweights and they're both coming off injuries and stuff like that? Does that make the most exciting fight? So, you know, we know what this was. This was a ploy to use Caleb Plant's name, you know, to make it look like he was ducking. We keep seeing this on DAZN, you know, in general, like to make it look like some Charlo don't want to fight Andrade or Canelo. Will use their name, and, you know, you just know the fight's not finna happen, and we'll just clout chase him. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. You know, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, Black Mamba. But we keeping that Mamba mentality all over. And see, this is the thing, is David Benavidez has to push to Samson for as far as his part, and his handlers to try to make the fight if that's what he wants. Because, you know, David Benavidez, he's a fighter, so he probably wants to fight. But if it doesn't look good when your team's not in unison. You know, if there's an article floating around, I don't know what the date was and that type of stuff. But if your own handler, you know, manager and stuff is saying, you know, oh, we need more time for that fight, then that doesn't really make sense, because David Benavidez just said when Caleb Plant won, try doing that to me instead of try to do that to a bum, you know. So I just feel like teams have to be on the same page, in unison, all saying the same thing. You know, that's my opinion. So that's that. I can't wait to see what's next. Caleb Plant has a budding career. He's in shape. He's focused. He looks to be getting better. And all in all, you know, I just can't wait. You know, shout out to my dude, Caleb Plant. He definitely got skills. Let's see if Canelo answers the call. You know, let's see if Canelo wants to fight him in the fall. Give both fighters time to rest and get right. You know, Canelo, he says he wants to fight on those May and September. You know, let's see. We'll see what manifests. But all the people saying that Caleb Plant don't want none, I mean, I've known the guy for a while and interviewed him, and he's hungrier than ever, and he's always been hungry. Every time I talk to him, you know how bad he wanted a title shot, but he had to wait. He had to wait till the opportunities, you know, everything. You know, it's a business, so it doesn't just happen when you want it to happen. You know, so you have to wait your turn sometimes. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comments section. But I can't wait. You know, Callum Smith and Triple G, I didn't really spend too much time talking about that, but those are also great fights. Triple G didn't really look hot and great in his last fight, but it'd be a difficult stylistic fight. Caleb Plant's a difficult stylistic fight for anybody because he could box. He has full overall, all-around skills. Bottom line, point blank, period. You know, point blank, period. So I can't wait to see what's next. Rest in peace to Nipsey. You know, I can't wait. I really can't wait to see what is next for the kid. What does it say? Yeah, man. And the man has dealt with some pain in his life too. He's dealt with pain, so I don't think he fears like some of the stuff that we've talked about and that he's talked about publicly. He's battled and dealt with, all the while trying to grow from it. You know, I don't think he's really afraid to lace him up. This is what he's been doing his whole life. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hopefully we get one of these good fights, these unifications, these big name fights for Caleb Plant. I've been telling y'all on my channel to watch for him for a minute, and now he's arrived. You guys see what it is. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego, signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.